said, what did he say, Sheikh? He said, if I was with him, I'd wash his feet
and drink the water.
Hold on. This is really deep for people who admire historical figures like Alexander the Great, and they watch many of these movies, Braveheart, and many of these people out there. Some are even fictional. But now Heraclius, this is a real. This is not someone from the movies.
No, the guy gathered all of his priests and monks and head of church, and ordered his guards to lock the door. And he recited to them the stories, and he recited to them some of the verses on Isa, peace be upon him, Jesus Christ, and his mother, and his miraculous birth. And the priests and monks started crying until their beards were wet.
Christians, these are Christians crying now because they're hearing the Quran. They are hearing the Quran, and Heraclius is setting up this meeting now.
So after that, after he saw them being so emotionally moved by the truth of the Quran, he said to them, so what do you think? Should we follow him? So he just was testing the water in a positive way. They immediately overturned because their love of power and love of wealth kicked in. And they started rebelling against him. No, we will not do this, and so much chaos and shouting and disturbance. And he knew this. This is why he locked the door from the inside. So he said, no, calm down. I was just testing your iman, if you're real believers or not. And everything went back to normal. So when this reached the Prophet ﷺ, he said in Arabic, ضَنَّ بِمُلْكِهِ الْخَبِيثِ. Oh, this wretched person, he was favoring his wealth and power over Islam. That's why he would not give it up.
Wow.
This was unlike the reaction of the Persian leader who torn the letter of the Prophet ﷺ and rejected even to reply to him. Because Heraclius gave the messenger who came a gift and a concubine and some jewelry back to the Prophet as a form of honoring
respect. He showed some respect.
Yeah.
To the level, Sheikh, of he said, I want people to imagine this. He said, if I was with him, I would wash his feet and drink that water.
Yes, because all Christians know of the one that Prophet Isa, Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, gave the glad tidings of his coming. And they knew that there was someone coming to fix the world. And Jesus Christ said this in the Bible, and he said that he'll come after me. He will speak not from his own self, but he will speak from I'm not a biblical historian, so I'm not Zakir Naik either. So you go ahead and check it out.
Can you get him on the phone real quick?
I wish. Seriously, I can, but not at the moment. So, you find evidences that are beyond doubt that they knew there was someone coming, and we know who this someone is, and we can see it through his track record. Akhi, just open your eyes. What do people hate about Islam? There are those who have enmity against Islam, like some European countries, without naming them. Even when the European Council came yesterday with an ad showing a woman without hijab, half picture, and a woman with hijab, half picture, to show the integrity, how cultures blend in Europe, because Muslims are a great portion of the population in Europe. It's an ad, a woman with no hijab and a woman with hijab, they blend them in. So half of the girl is without and half is with. What happened? This European country came up front and said, no, this is totally unacceptable. We object because this denies the Christian and the Jewish heritage of Europe. They have hatred to hijab. Anything that respects women, they have a problem with. If a woman comes out with a bikini or wearing a thong, good for you. That's the thing. That's what we like to see. They have no fear, no bashfulness, no shyness. They hate Islam, full stop. So you wear a beard, cut it. You wear a hijab, take it off. When Corona came, people started wearing the mask. They were shocked. What can we do? They're wearing niqab legally. They couldn't do anything about it. But when it's out of your conviction, out of your belief, out of your religion, no, we have a problem with that.